Happy days. Namaste. Leo. Toolbox Tarot for 19th of September going through to the 26th. Happy days, love and light. 5 cards, 1 for overall and then 4 for the beginning, middle and the end of the week, or just to qualify the ones that we've had already. Observe, don't absorb. Okay, so Crazy Maker week last week, avoid them. Carrying that on. The High Priestess. Okay, so there's things going on in the background. So I've been doing a lot of reading. I'm always reading, I know, but it's about being the doer and not being the doer, but being done by the universe and letting the flow of life come through and being able to have faith and trust as you walk around and do your thing. And it's all about the inspired action. So, and I'm not scrabbling around for inspired action. I'm just going with whatever comes up. And I'm just getting happier and happier in myself, I've got to say. And the High Priestess is like giving you that thing. There's so much more going on behind the scenes for you than you think. And if we're having to have a look around at stuff all the time, a lot of signs are getting, is what you're doing worth giving up life force for? So it is all about looking at the minute. It's all about seeing what's going on, but having that faith and that trust the universe has got your back and it's leading you. So you're being told that now. Okay, so 5 cards. Yep, we're ready. 5 cards. Breathe in, breathe out. Okay, so there's a lot of meditation to be done. There's a lot of quietude to come in. Yeah, meditate. Look out platform. Yeah. That's action though. See, these are action cards. Coming into your own and using your strength. Honestly. We're all being called to be authentic. Right, and so last week it was being aware of the crazy makers and not letting them push your buttons and just stepping away from them and letting them get on with it, you know, with love. You know, in love and light you get on with it. Breathe in, breathe out. So just keep breathing, just take that chill, really relax this week, really relax and have a look about what's going on. But don't even have a look about what's going on in any sort of thing like I've got to have a look about what's going on. It is just about breathing in and breathing out and letting things happen, seeing if your higher self is talking to you. There's something in the air that says that I'm feeling, that is saying to me that there's a move coming up one way or another. It's a move into, it's a continued move into your authenticity, but I think there's a lot of changes. There's a lot. It could be work, it could be love, it could be home, it could just be your relationships around in general, so that you don't. A lot of Leos are actually introverts on the quiet, and so maybe it's about getting more of a balance in that, so that you're just putting out who you actually are rather than what a Leo is supposed to be. So I'm thinking that. So the only way to do that is to get really relaxed on who you are, really relaxed on what things mean to you. Okay, and who you want to be and what you actually want to portray a lot now. So the Lookout platform, I do love a Lookout platform, and this is taking everything you've learned in previous relationships but I'm going to go with relationships actually, previous relationships, and seeing how they worked out and why they didn't work, and if you did this, how that person reacted to that, and what was the problem and how did it make you feel, and was it worth feeling that? Because there's that thing, isn't it? If somebody says no to you, it's not because you're not good enough. It's because that they're into different things. So it's not a rejection. It's just that they're doing something else because that's who they are. So it's about being around like-minded people still again, isn't it? So the Lookout platform is look what happened before, make your list and use that going forward, because at the end of the day, Leos, you're coming into yourself. We all are. We're all asked to be inauthentic, but you are shining. You always shine. But you are coming into the light of you. And the thing is, we don't need to take the trappings with us, do we? We don't need to take the trappings of who we should be with us. We want to take the trappings of who we actually are with us. Actually, I'm this. And actually, I like quiet time. And actually, yeah, I do that. And it's not to get looked at. And it's not to get extra accolades for being brilliant or courageous or wonderful. I just have this tendency to be able to behave so boldly. But I need you to accept the quiet side of me as well, and coming into our strength. So that is our personal power. Our personal power. This is like a quiet, you know, like you can hear this puma purring in that comfortable position of like, I can pounce, I can be the wisest thing on the planet, I can jump around and be larger than life, but I can purr as well, and I can just sit here comfortably on the quiet, just relaxing and enjoying myself. So I think that this week for Leos, it is just carry on having a look around. Have a look at yourself. Go into your own quiet space and see what comes up. Keep a pen and a paper next to you, definitely, and just write down any ideas you get about yourself, regardless of anybody else or what anybody else wants. Okay, because at the end of the day, it's all about us coming into our authentic selves, and you have the strength to do that. Which, I mean, it takes a lot of strength for a Leo to go, no, actually, I'm not going to be the life and soul of the party. I'm just going to stand over here and have this quiet chat, because actually that's what I really want to do. So that would take a lot of strength. So, but use your strength. It's not about manipulating people or situations, is it? It's about having your own inner power to be. Happy days. Namaste.